So you've been asked to find 5 or 6 peer-reviewed articles to write your paper, but you're having difficulty finding those different resources. Either the topic is too new or somehow it's just not matching what you're hoping to write about. But you've at least found one article that's perfect. And so the best way to kind of expand on the work that you're doing and the research you're doing is to look at the references of that particular article and see if you can find those resources. So I'm just going to scroll down to the end of the paper. You'll notice that I have a lot of references. There's a couple pages of it. And what you can do is look at the title of the paper. So this one's Weekly Work, Engagement and Performance. Look at the date, look at the authors, and just see what's interesting you and whether it's about your topic as well. Fortunately, nowadays, most of the references have DOIs with a link, and they will automatically link. So if you've signed in signed into Blackboard or My Class, whichever resource you're using, you can click on that link and it will recognize what UFE supplies. So you'll notice there's the UFE logo. And then if I scroll down, you'll see you could download the PDF, or we can see the whole thing just like that. I'm going to go back to the references again and scroll down. The second resource, you need to always be careful that what you're looking for is a journal article and not a book chapter. When I look at this second one, you'll notice it talks about editors, which always tells me that it's a book. So it's a chapter where to go from here in the book called Work Engagement, a Handbook of Essential Theory and Research. If I want to find that chapter, I can copy the title of the book and I go to the library homepage. I paste the title in and hit find it. And you'll notice the first hit is the book, and I can click on read online. And if I'm lucky, I'll look at the different titles. I think it was called Where Do We Go From Here? There it is, chapter 13, and I can click on that link and I can retrieve the chapter. I'm going to go back to my list of references. You'll notice that there's a lot here, so check the dates. Look for current examples. You'll notice that there are some that are from 1996, or there's one even 1989. Remember that a lot of resources that are kind of, I'm going to say pre-1996 may not be digitized. You might have to look for it in print or acquire the resource in print. So those might be slightly more difficult to find. But hopefully when you look at this list, you'll be able to increase the resources you have to write about in your paper, and your researching will be done.